Well, welcome to Ultima's corporate program, Corporate Home Advantage program, where companies, schools, and churches can participate in what we consider to be the real estate industry's greatest promotion in order to provide a free employee benefit that's free to the company, free to the employee, and will save them thousands of dollars, and so in their biggest expense that they ever have. And so we welcome you and thank you so much for investing the time to find out about this really amazing program. I was just down in Austin and found out I was working with Apple, and out of all the different programs that they're offered by vendors for Apple, that this by far outweighs any other employee benefit that Apple has. So we hope that you also see the value in this for you and for your employees. So let us begin and to talk a little about the company, schools, and programs. And that, let me see here, there we go. So that I wanted to first share with you that our mission is at Ultima Real Estate, which is the top 300 real estate broker in the United States, the fastest percentage-wise growing real estate company. And we are throughout all major markets in Texas. And specifically, we have more of our agents where we're headquartered, and that's in Dallas, Fort Worth area. And we are dedicated to helping companies, schools, and churches increase retention, recruiting, employee or member, if it's a church or organization, employee loyalty, and employee productivity. By offering an employee training and cost savings when purchasing the largest investment of an employee's lifetime. And notice, especially for corporations, on how that we offer training, and this is really for everyone, but training in all facets of real estate, from buying first home buyers to getting qualified with your credit, to investors for real estate. So it's an all-encompassing, comprehensive program where we provide, and we have the best vendors. We have preferred vendors that will provide the best training, and then along with that are also offering a significant cost savings. And so most of employees are not aware of how many of their employees, most employers aren't aware of how many of their employees are interested in real estate and either buying or selling their home, which is, again, this is a major, could be called a major disruption in someone's, a major opportunity in your employees or church members or organizational members. And so here's the staggering number, is that 1 out of 8 employees, or so if you have 100 employees or members, that means about 12 at any given time are evaluating a real estate transaction for themselves. So it's a very large number. You're dealing with a large pool, but most of us aren't aware of it because that the company or the organization doesn't offer them any benefit. And so it's just a personal thing that they're struggling with typically because they don't know where to get the information and where they could get the best cost savings and the best value for their investment. So companies, schools, and churches provide these true savings with our established partners. And first of all, that are over almost 400 now Ultima real estate agents are willing to give up 20% off of their real estate commissions. Now, if you don't know on how that works, that the standard is, and pretty much there are no exceptions to this unless you get into $1 million homes, but a real estate agent, when you're buying or selling, would get 3% on their side of it, and they're willing to give up 20% of their actual dollars, their commissions that they're making, and that's the only way they make money is through commissions, that our agents are willing to give 20%. Now, some people look at our Home Advantage program and say, oh, this is a relocation program, and this is not. This is for any employees. So we don't care if they're local. In fact, we want them to be local, and they're just, either upsizing, downsizing, right-sizing, buying their first home, wanting to buy a brand new home. I mean, we know builders. We are so connected with the entire real estate community, and we can really offer some substantial value to include these dollar savings. Now, our agents are willing to do that because, of course, the opportunity then is that they would have more opportunity to be able to be of service to your employees or members of the organization that you have. We also have preferred mortgage vendors, and these are the best. We have gone through, and we know after 20 years experience in the real estate industry, we know how to select the best vendors, to include mortgage vendors that give you the best rates, that are on time more often than anybody, on getting the docs in on time in a timely basis and funding the transaction. Well, all of our mortgage vendors are also willing to give up to $450 off closing costs. We have mortgage vendors that can do ITINs, that is for people without a Social Security number. We have those that can deal with people as low as a credit score of 550 and above, that they can do. And at the same time, real high credit scores, we have mortgage companies that can provide just an amazing amount of value and service. And so we know which would be the best mortgage vendor for your employee, and they're then willing to give $450 off. Now, when you look at the real estate agents, the average home sells for $200,000. And so the real estate agent would make $6,000, but they're going to give $1,200 in that on average sale. That $1,200 will go back to your employee, and can be bottom line, it can be cash, it can go towards the house, down payment, whatever. And then we have our mortgage vendor that's going to give $450. So you can see these significant savings. We also have Liberty Mutual, that is the insurance vendor, one of our insurance vendors, and they're willing to give, and this is for legal terms, that this program to develop, make sure it was all legal, took us over 1.5 years to develop. And that this is up to a 10% discount that they will be provided. And again, due to legal terms, we need to do that. But actually, the cost savings that if someone lives in a home for every month that so let's say insurance is $200 a month, save $20 a month. Well, after the years, that this can continue to grow, and the same discount is available for all different types of insurance, not just the home owner's insurance. We also have moving vendors that will give at least a 10% discount. We have credit repair that will give at least a 25% discount on credit repair. And in many cases, we can actually give that credit repair for free. We actually have a seminar to show people how they can do it themselves. So it's an all-comprehensive, inclusive program that will give the expertise to your employees in order to make this a smooth transition. They'll be so loyal to you and your organization because you help them to have the expertise, to have the best of the best in the real estate industry, and then to save thousands of dollars. So it'll increase your employee loyalty, which will increase your retention, which the cost of retention can be sometimes estimated, depending on the position, but 4 times the annual salary, and that includes, having to rehire people, et cetera. So some really substantial benefits that are done, but in my personal opinion, the greatest benefit is the benefit of the satisfaction for the employee to know that they're in good hands, they're feeling good, and because of that, it impacts not only their job and their productivity, but also their personal life and their home life. So Ultima Real Estate is ranked among the top 300 brokers in the United States, and we're proud to offer the highest discounts in the industry for employees that will save thousands of dollars on their home purchasing and selling needs, both locally and nationally. So we can do national, and even though Ultima is just in Texas, we have a vast network nationally, and because the broker Paul Bermudez has been president of many real estate organizations on a national level, and so we have the connections to provide the same savings to employees that would be moving out of the state as well. And again, we have no one else that has anything close to this program that offers such a comprehensive program. The closest thing that we do know is just a relocation program that is typically offered to very large corporations. This is eligible for employees of 50 or more. However, we can work with you if it's less than 50. We just need to manage that and know about that, but typically is for 50 employees or more. And the best one that we know of that gives, the AT&Ts of the world, that they only give 10% off of their real estate commissions and don't have the comprehensive plan of the $450 off in the mortgage, et cetera. So it's really something that is substantial. If you look at the employee benefits, you can see on the amount of savings. So as we move up the ladder in the home sale, again, the average is $200,000, where I shared that it was a $1,200 saving. But you can see for executives, this is also very valuable as they are typically purchasing higher valued homes. That so these in real dollars continue to grow in, because it's on a percentage, which we legally can do in real estate. On the mortgage end, they can only do a fixed amount, and that's why it's $450. But again, the 10% savings on all kinds of different things, to include moving and insurance. So our corporate agreements that we have just major corporations, both large and small, that are participating with us: Berkshire Hathaway, Sonibo, I Write Benefits, and I Write Benefits, that goes to, they have over 1,000 companies, smaller companies that we're working with: Prestonwood Church, Las Colinas Chamber of Commerce, Optical Logistics, Omaha World Herald Club, SCORE, SBA, the Boys and Girls Club, TELUS Health Center, World Marketing, Safeguard Properties, and the list goes on and on. So you can see that this is a valuable program that basically, that once you get introduced to this program, it should be a no-brainer. It doesn't cost any money to you, to the employee or the member, and then when you see all the training that we have in order to help people understand how to get the best home and the home that they want, et cetera, that I think you'll agree that we've had, every time we present it, that we've had 100% yeses, that people say yes, because again, it's just such a large value, and will most likely be one of the largest, if not the largest, employee benefit that you provide. And we have that probably the greatest challenge is to get the word out to the employees, to have them know that. And so if you have any upcoming events where employee fairs that you have, that we'd love to attend that we are real hands-on. And so we want to, this is a grassroots effort, we want to help you to help your employees. So wherever we can plug in order to help the employees know that all of these benefits are available. So we have two phases of implementation plan for your employees. It's kind of like a laundry list, and you just go ahead and decide which one of these benefits or all of the benefits that or which ones of the benefit that you want, and they implementing it. But here are some very effective ways that our current companies that are using that have been very effective and to help the employee know just what a great benefit that you're providing them. So examples, a benefits meeting with all employees or members, and to announce this, and so an open enrollment participation period to have, attend benefits fair that will be, we'll put tables out side of your cafeteria for lunch. That we'll do it on Saturday mornings. We'll whenever it's most convenient for you and your employees, and this takes very little capacity as far as HR is concerned or management is concerned, that we basically you just tell us what we need, can do, and we will go do it. And again, here's some, ways in order to do this. An employee survey to identify those who we can serve. Send out an email blast with commercial to all employees. And we have all the marketing materials for you. Again, there's very little effort on your part that you need, that we have it all done. You can post a flyer in all employee work areas, and then mail flyer to all employee homes. And again, we'll take over the costs on any of this, that we just need to know how you would like to best communicate with your employees or members of this wonderful opportunity and valuable opportunity. We also have an implementation plan on phase 2, and this is really incredible that these can cost. These seminars can cost money, hundreds of dollars, that are all free, that we have because of our preferred vendor, and we're the client, if you will, to our preferred vendors. So they're willing to work with us and provide these resources. So quarterly seminars we would recommend. First-time home buyer seminar, and so we'll come with our agents, with our mortgage people. They can get qualified, however far you want us to go, we can go and help first-time home buyers. For those typically that haven't bought a home, that they really don't know where to start, and we have all the answers and avenues for them depending on their particular situation. A new home buyer seminar, and I love this one because we are so connected with the new builders, that we can actually have these seminars at the builder location. So on a Saturday morning or whatever, that whenever is best for you and your employees, and that we can actually have the seminar at a brand new home, at a spec home, so they can really see what is available there and all the benefits of a brand new home that is provided. And then we can we'll have seminars. We have seminars for downsizing, and so for those that are getting older, the children are moving out, they want to downsize. There's those that are having children and want to upsize, and then there's just lifestyle living seminars. And so that might be, uptown, for example, in Dallas, or downtown, or going to the suburbs, or new home builders. That again, we're connected to any and all real estate for your needs. Credit and lending seminar, that we can help people increase their credit, help them identify what their credit is, all for free. All of this is for free, and then to give the counsel on what is the best way to go. Real estate investment seminar. So for those people that are earning a lot of income, or have passive income, or have inherited money, whatever the case, the real estate is the place to be right now in order to buy. Prices are relatively low, and they're going up. There's, in fact, a shortage of homes, and so it's the time, and we can get you connected into all types of, from very small investments to very large investments. We even have investors to help with your people that want to invest to get into a larger pool. lunch and learn seminars. And so this can be homeowners 101, home safety, identity theft, lots of different seminars that would love to provide to your employees to help them just realize and what a valuable and give them the knowledge that they need in order to make the right decisions. So the next steps are very easy, that there are no fees or costs to the company. There are significant savings to all of the employees, thousands of dollars. Now, we do have a partnership agreement if you would like it. And all that basically does is hold you not liable for anything, any liability that would happen. So if you typically larger companies want to, make sure that they're protected, and we understand that and honor that. And so we have a partnership agreement, and your attorneys can, do their own if you don't want to use ours. Then all we need to do is really schedule our phase 1 and phase 2 marketing, identify which of the marketings in both of those phases you'd like to begin with for your employees or members to enjoy these free benefits that will save them thousands of dollars. So we look forward to our long-term partnership with you, your organization, and as we serve you and your people with excellence. So we thank you for this time and the consideration. You can reach me at drhank@ultimare.com. And my number is 214-753-7204 if you have any questions. So with that, I thank you very much, and we look forward to serving you and your employees and members. All the best. Bye-bye.